Mm. So it's important to ask the right questions. Not what is wrong with this, but what is right with this. Yes, things are useless, but there's probably still something you can use in that. Even negative information is information. Okay, that was a bad idea. I won't do that again. You know, if you have ever played golf, right? There are more errors than there are good shots within the game. You're constantly trying to correct things, which is a great symbol for human progress, because golf basically is a mad activity. It's a really mad activity to want to put this little ball in that little hole way over there. I mean, it's mad.
It's very interesting and relaxed. No?
I don't find it relaxing when my ball goes in the water, or it gets lost in the trees, or it doesn't fly straight, or
You was very big fan of golf, no?
I have never been a big fan of golf. No. I have played golf. I respect golf. I've never been a fan of golf because the etiquette is not for me. There's a lot you can learn from golf. I mean, golf is not about golf. Golf is about teaching people how to behave properly. That's what golf is about. Nothing to do with... It's not a sport, right? People call it... It's not a sport. It is about learning the rules and learning to do things the right way and the correct way. You know, it's golf is not about golf. And people will tell you different things. You know, some people will tell you golf is about sex. And, seriously, people have said this to me. It's not about golf, it's about sex. It's not about golf, it's about business. It's not about golf, it's about relationships. The sport is never the sport. The sport is just a way to get from point A to point B. That's what the sport is. So, golf is a way to train people to think correctly and do the right thing. How do you train the animals, right? You train the animals by giving them a set of rules and seeing if they can follow the set of rules. There is nothing in the world more frustrating and mentally draining than a round of golf, because most of what you want to happen doesn't happen the way you want it to happen. You have it's your ball, it's your club, it's your swing, but the result is maybe a nice joke for everybody else. There's a lot you can learn from being a beginner at something. You know, people spend years and years and years trying to perfect their game of golf, and if you do what I said, if you see golf not just as a sport, if you see it as a psychological activity from which you can learn a lot about life, then it's quite practical. But if you try to approach it as a sport, it will always not meet your expectations in that area. And that's why I don't like it, because people take it seriously for the wrong reasons. You can take it seriously, that's okay. But people take it seriously for the wrong reasons in this part of the world. It's like, I'm special because I'm playing golf. No, golf is supposed to teach you that you're not special. That's the whole point. The point is the opposite. It's like, oh, I'm a rich businessman, I'm playing golf. No, the point is to understand that your skills are not equal to everybody else's skills. And there are people who are better and there are people who are worse, and you have a long way to go to perfect what it is that you are doing. And you have to, as I say, you don't just watch the game to watch the game. I've said that before, and I come back to that. You don't just play the game to play the game. You play the game to see how it connects and relates to other things in life. Usually those people who play more or spend more time on the golf course are better at golf. However, more time here is less time here.
Absolutely.
And so
It's very dangerous.
yeah, it's yeah, what is the classic saying from history? Nero fiddled while Rome burned. Right? So that's very much what happens a lot of the time when you don't focus on the right things. Yeah, you can learn a lot from golf, but you shouldn't be on the golf course if your business is not working. You should be not sleeping. I need to clear my mind. Okay, once a week on a Sunday morning, if you want to go out, okay. Have that break, enjoy the break. But Monday to Friday is for work.
Exactly.
These are the rules of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
It's and a lot of people use the golf course to escape from things, and that's the wrong reason as well. Because when you escape, it's without direction, it's without purpose. Because you say doesn't matter which way, just get away, escape, and that's wrong because you're not heading towards anything specific. Basically.